All right, so today we're going to be working on classifying some two-dimensional figures. All right, you will find these in your IXLs this week. They'll kind of be in the same order this video will go in. So the first ones you're going to have to classify are quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals. Quad means four, so everything with four sides is considered a quadrilateral. So if we go to this first one right here, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. That'd be considered a quadrilateral, four-sided. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is not a quadrilateral. We're going to cross it out. Okay? Down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. We are good to go there. All right, here, 1, 2, 3, 4, quadrilateral. 1, 2, 3, not a quadrilateral. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. That one would be a quadrilateral. Again, if it has four sides, it's considered a quadrilateral. Now, all the other classifications we're going to be working with today are going to be quadrilaterals. So these are parallelograms. As you can see, they are still quadrilaterals. They have four sides, but they're also parallelograms. Why? Because they have two sets of parallel lines, all right? Parallel meaning they'll go forever and they'll never run into each other, like train tracks. Okay? So if we go over here, these two lines, zoom, zoom, go forever. They'll go all the way around the world, never run into each other, right? And then we have these ones here, boom. Okay, so that would be a parallelogram. It has both sets of lines that are parallel. Here, we can go forever that direction, even though it's sideways, they're still never going to hit each other. And we can go forever this direction. So that is also a parallelogram. I'll get rid of some of these lines here. All right, let's take this one down here. Goes down, whoop. Those two lines are going to hit right there, right? So that one we would say is not a parallelogram. Okay, it does not have two sets of parallel lines. Over here, we can look at this one. Those two are going to intersect there. They're going to run into each other. So that one is also not a parallelogram. Okay, both sets of lines are not parallel. So we're going to cross that one out. So parallelogram, parallelogram. Why? They have two sets of parallel lines, which makes them a parallelogram. All right, next one, trapezoids. Trapezoids here. Trapezoids have one set of parallel lines. So we'll take this big one in the middle here. If we go here, the bottom and the top will never run into each other. Those are parallel lines. But these two side ones, if we extend them a little bit past the shape, right, they will intersect right there. So, has one set of parallel lines, okay, one set of intersecting lines, that would be a trapezoid. All right. Let's check out this one up here. So this one up here, if we look at it, extend these two lines, they intersect. Extend these two lines, they end up intersecting. Has zero parallel lines, that would not be a trapezoid. That one is not a trapezoid. We're going to cross it out. All right. Down here, this one, those lines, that one will go forever. All right, I'd call both of those parallel. I would say these two are intersecting, so it has one set of parallel lines. That would be a trapezoid. All right, over here, look at this one. Without even extending past the shape, they intersect right there, and they intersect right there. So there are zero parallel lines in that shape. That is not a trapezoid. Okay, here, extend forever, extend forever. If we go, bring that one down, that one there, those will end up intersecting, which make that into a trapezoid. Again, only has one set of parallel lines. That's what a trapezoid is. Next, rectangles. Rectangles. Rectangles have four 90-degree angles. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4 90-degree angles. That's what makes a rectangle. So, 4 90-degree angles, a rectangle. This one, if you look here, it's not quite exactly 90. that angle and that angle are a little smaller than 90, these two are a little bigger, that would not be a rectangle. Okay, up here, kind of looks like the wind got windy, got blown over, but because of that, none of these angles are 90, would not be a rectangle. Go down here, ooh, beautiful, beautiful, perfect 90, just fit a sheet of paper there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 right angles, that's a rectangle. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 right angles, that's a rectangle. All right, so rectangles have 4 right angles. If all the angles are not right, it's not a rectangle. And the last one we have is a rhombus. A rhombus. What it means to be a rhombus is all 4 lengths are exactly the same length. Okay, so here you can see this length is 8, that one's 8, that one is 8, that one is 8. All lines are the same length. That makes that a rhombus. If we go here to this middle one, that one's 3, that one's 10. So we know it's not a rhombus right away. All right, this is kind of a weird looking shape, right? But this length is 7, 7, 7, 7. So that'd be a rhombus. All of the lengths are the same. Up here, same kind of weird looking shape. 3, 3, 3, 3. That would be a rhombus. All the lengths are the same. Down here, it goes 7 and 2. Not a rhombus. Okay, so remember, for it to be a rhombus, all 4 lengths have to be exactly the same. Alrighty.